Greetings, everybody. So, last week I talked about the glory of Team Rocket since it came out last week in Japan. Um, but outside of Japan, we will not have the glory of Team Rocket by itself, but we will have the expansion of Hot Wind Arena and the glory of Team Rocket together. So today I want to talk a little bit about what we got in, let's say, the other part of Destined Rivals. And yeah, let's get right into it. And I would really appreciate if you would give me a subscribe. It's for free. You can try it, and if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. So yeah, feel free. So let's talk about how much card do we have. So the rocket set is a little bit more than 83 cards, and the whole set will have about over 240 cards. So about let's say a little bit more than 80 is the rocket part. Then we have like almost 160, a little bit more from the so-called expansion Hot Wind Arena, which came out a little bit longer in Japan, but this is like the other part we'll get in when this Destined Rivals comes out. So yeah, 200 over 240 cards and about 80 from the rocket of the glory of Team Rocket. So yeah, but that's what I want to talk, as I said, about the other 160, especially now the special the special rares, the art rares. What kind of artworks do we see this time? And we will see 3 new trainers. So we will see Cynthia, Ethan. For those who don't know who Ethan is the main character of the second generation, like in the manga or stuff. He is like the main guy. When you play the game, you give the guy you play a name, and that's your name. But the real name is Ethan, so I didn't know it too, but now you know if you have. Then we got Misty, another classic, very nice Misty, and we got Cynthia, and we have Arven. So Arven, Cynthia, it's four. Sorry, we have 4 trainers coming, plus the whole Rocket Squad is coming to us. So yeah, 5 new trainers at all. So that's why I'm gonna sort a little bit the artworks we have. That's why we start with the non-trainer Pokemon first. So let's start with Crustle, Hydrapple und Electrite. Yeah, I think those are nice artworks, but they are not on my top list. That's why I start with those. And I think especially Electric will be a little bit like, it's a very lovely, very wholesome artwork, but I think this is like it's gonna be like a little bit underappreciated. Let's put it that way. It's something like this. Like maybe this is one like a little bit swine up in Journey Together, like many people pulled this one or something. Yeah, I think this is very nice artwork, but not the most, will not be the most appreciated one. Otherwise, Hydrapple is also a very nice artwork, much energy, much tension in there. And Crustle is like a little bit underwhelming, to be honest. It's like, yeah, it's Crustle. Maybe it's also because I don't really have the connection to this Pokemon. So yeah, but I still think we have some lovely. Let's go further. Then we got Rotom, Rapidash, and Shaming. That's some three I really like, especially the Rapidash one, because I like Rapidash very, very much back then. Um, Also, Shaman is very nice card we have here. And then, of course, Rotom looks very cute with that very colorful artwork we have there. Um, but my favorite here actually is Yanma. I don't know why, but I liked Yanma back then. It's just so cute, you know, it's just there. I love it. I love this artwork. So yeah, let's go then to the trainer Pokemon. So yeah, we're talking only about the art rares right now. The secret arts we go later, but now we're just talking about the art rares. And the only trainer who got two art rare is Misty, with Psyduck and Lapras. That's the only one. Both of them very lovely artwork, and it's Misty, like a very classic. So yeah, especially I like the Lapras one at the beach very much. So yeah, that's the only two, but Misty in return will get no X cards. So yeah, let's continue. Then we have Arven's Greedent, Cynthia's Roserade, and Ethan's Typhlosion. Arven's Greedent looks very wholesome, very cute, but the thing is I haven't played this generation, so I not really have the connection to this one, unfortunately, but still very cute. Then we have Cynthia, there where my connection kicks in back. Very nice artwork, but I going with Typhlosion. That looks like just like in the Rocket set, what we had with Blaziken, what I said that we have like this much energy, like very high energy card, and that's very nice. I love this artwork. So yeah, and that brings us then to the secret arts now. And the only secret art we will have without a trainer is Yanmega. Um, Nothing special actually, but you can see like it highlights how fast this Pokemon actually is. So yeah, that's also pretty nice. Those little details, you know. Next is Arven's Mabosstiff. Also, again, very wholesome card, but again, I don't have that much connection to Arven or something. So yeah, maybe from the card game, Arven is a great card, but yeah, I think this is a wholesome. But for me personally, who likes Arven, who likes Mabosstiff, maybe who will love it more, will give more credit. I think still it's a very nice card, but yeah, what I more go, what I more like is the Ethan's Ho-Oh actually, and the Ethan's Adventure. I think this is a little bit biased, but I think everybody has a little bit bias when it comes to the Pokemon world. So yeah, yeah, Ethan is the only one who gets like two secret arts, as one as a trainer, one as a trainer card, and one as a with a Pokemon card. And then we got the one and only Cynthia's Garchomp. Just nice. It highlights everything what Cynthia and her Garchomp stands for, like the power. Amazing. Just an amazing card. And let's talk a little bit about the gold cards. As I said in my last video, I think the gold cards don't get the props they deserve. They deserve much more props. First of all, they are more rare than the others. Of course, they are a little bit they are just full arts in gold, but some of them they really slap hard, to be honest. And especially now with the trainer cards we got, like with the trainer Pokemon, not the trainer card itself, um, I think they look very nice now. Like with you have the all decent artworks plus with the gold foil. So yeah, especially like item cards, like Pokemon cards. sometimes can be a little bit lame. I remember the gold foil Bloodmon Ursaluna, which I have by myself. But the secret are like, yeah, it's way better. But now we have like nice artworks in the normal one, and then we put some gold foil on it. So we have Ethan's Ho-Oh and we have Cynthia's Garchomp as gold cards, and we have Levincia City also as a gold card. Just all three of them look very nice, I think. So yeah, that's all of it actually. I think you liked it. I think you can see now what's coming up next in the next set. Don't be surprised when there will be other cards than just the rocket one. And yeah, write in the comments which card you are looking forward to get out of a pack, or hopefully you will get. Wish you all luck in this. And yeah, that's all of it here, and see you next time. Bye.